Today, I'm going to be breaking 5 world records in NBA 2K24. From speedrunning to 50 points in a game to scoring 1 million points in a single game. But let's start off with the first record, and that's the speedrun record for scoring 50 points. Currently, the record is held by... his name is crazy, with a time of 5 minutes and 35 seconds. But for this game, we're going to be playing as the all-time Warriors facing off against the current Warriors. We got the speedrun timer in the top right of the screen. We're going to be playing on rookie difficulty for this. When we win the tip-off, that's when the time starts. And when we score 50 points, that's when the time wins. We have to try to do this in less than 5 minutes and 35 seconds. There's a green to start the game. My first attempt didn't go so well. I was nowhere near the record, putting in a time of 8 minutes and 3 seconds, 2.5 minutes slower than what I needed. It ended up taking me so much longer to get the record than I thought. I did not miss a single shot and make next to no mistakes in order to beat the current time. I failed this speedrun over and over and over and over and over again, but finally I had a chance. With 1 minute remaining, I had to hit 4 threes. Who's going? Oh, that was a deep one. All right. Need two more. Okay, we only have 15 seconds. Okay, I pretty much need a steal here. I need a steal here to beat the red. Ah, whatever. This ain't it. Oh, it's so close. And there it is right there. 5:38. We were off by 3 seconds. No. Oh my gosh, we're 3 seconds off the record right there. 5:38. Luckily, it didn't take too long till I had another opportunity to break the record. With 38 points, I had 1 minute left to beat it. There we go. We got a minute for what? 9 points. 3 threes in a minute. There we go. Okay, we gotta hurry these last 2 up. Hurry. Okay, we can still do it. Hurry. Steph, hurry. There it is. All right, we got like 20 seconds here. Come on, Curry. I ended up beating the record this attempt with a time of 5 minutes and 33 seconds, but literally the next day, VTX Monkey got a time of 5 minutes and 30 seconds, and after many attempts trying to beat this new record... No, Curry. Go, dude. Dude, son. Oh my... Like, why? I finally had a run that could do it. Oh, we got so much time. We just need 2 more buckets. Good. All right, here we go. We got 30 seconds. We just need 1 more bucket. All right, here it is. Bucket here with Curry. There it is. And there's the 50 right there. 5 minutes and 15 seconds. We destroyed the record by 15 seconds. Let's go. Oh, that was actually insane, man. Holy, that everything just worked out perfectly there. I don't think I can really go much quicker than that unless they just don't call a timeout. That would be the only way. Finally, we beat the record again. That one should stand a little longer because we beat it by 15 instead of just 2 seconds. Let's move on to the next record. And the next record we're going to be trying to beat is another speed run, and it's a speed run to complete a game of Play Now in the fastest time possible. Current record, 5 minutes, 49 seconds by Jomo. So of course for this, we're on rookie again. We're going to be playing on 1 minute quarters though, because of course we want to win the game as quick as possible. I'm just going to use the current Warriors this time. We're going to face off against the Hawks. Again, starts on the tip-off. It doesn't even matter if we win the tip-off. And it ends when the game ends. The strategy is just to try to waste as much time as possible. We'll D up on defense. And they're wasting good time right now. This is perfect. I don't really care if they score. They can score if they want to. Nice steal by Draymond there. But on offense, we are just going to stand here. We're not going to do anything special. Also, I don't really want to hit shots. I'm just going to try to brick a shot when I do have the opportunity. This strategy worked well until halftime, where it took nearly a minute to get through the halftime show. And just like that, the run was completely dead. I tried this strategy a few more times, but then I decided to switch to the 2000s All-Stars facing off against the Wizards. By not allowing any scoring with a better defensive team and using an All-Star team, halftime now only took 30 seconds instead of a minute. And after a few close attempts at beating the record, please it went in. 0.4 seconds left. And they called a timeout. No. That ruins it. I had my best run yet. I just had to brick a few more shots and get a few more defensive stops. All right, they're going to take a last second shot. So if they miss this, then we win. I just got a D up. Steal there. No, they fouled us with 2.1. I didn't want the steal. Put that up. And there we go. That's game right there. 5:44 is our final time. We beat the record by 5 seconds. That almost went so wrong. and we got the win there as well. So there is 2 speedrunning world records we got. And finally, we can move on to the next record. Moving on to the next record we have to beat, it's to beat the 3-point contest record, which is 31 points by Stephen Curry. We will be playing on Hall of Fame for this as well to actually make it a challenge. I'm not sure how hard it's going to be on Hall of Fame difficulty, but I think 31 points should be doable. And we are up next. I think I'm going to put the money rack on the last rack. That way we can at least get used to his release. I'm honestly not sure what it is. Slightly late. Now, it's going to be interesting going from different angles, trying to get this release down. You kind of just got to look at the flick of the wrist. It's like right when he flicks his wrist, that is when you got to release it. And there we go. There's a perfect rack. Can we hit the deep 3? No, we cannot. All right. That's going to be a little more difficult to time. I mean, we are bricking shots now. Second deep 3. No, I think it's over. I don't think we can beat the record anymore. All right. I shot way too slow there. I was trying to get his release down and just took too much time. 21 points, that is not good. The second attempt was a lot better. I scored 26 points, but still ways off setting the record. But on attempt 3, I had the chance to beat it with 29 points going into the final rack. I'd rather go perfect here. There we go. 29 going into the final rack. Only need 2 more shots. And I do not even have enough time to shoot the final ball. Okay, we got 31. We tied his record with 31 there. I shot too slow, though. The next round, I just bricked absolutely everything. But on attempt 5, I had the chance to set the record yet again with 28 points this time going into the final rack. We're up to 28, going to the final rack. We got this. We got this. Come on. Money ball. Money ball. That's money. 34 points. Let's go. We only left a few balls on the table. And there it is. The new 3-point contest record. 34 points. There's another record complete. Let's move on to the next one. I do want to win this contest though. So let's do the finals. Let's see what we do in the finals. In the finals of this contest, I ended up scoring 34 points yet again. But with that record set, we are on to the next one. And for our next record, we're going to be trying to score 1 million career points. Dula tried to attempt this, and he managed to score 717,500. But I have a little trick up my sleeve to actually try to get to 1 million. I am going to be trying to do this with Victor Wembanyama. Come to coach game plan here. I'm going to go ahead and give Victor 48 minutes a game. Now, normally, the highest simulated quarter length you can do is 12 minutes, but I'm going to go ahead and make quarters 100 minutes long. Simulating 100-minute quarters, Wembanyama scored 222 points in a single game, which was not nearly enough to score 1 million in his career, so I bumped the quarter lengths up even more to 1,000 minutes. In his first game, he scored 2,296 points, which is exactly what we need to get over that 1 million point mark, so I spent the next few hours simulating his career. My PC is not liking simulating 4,000 minute games right now. I mean, I just wonder what the players feel like. We have finally done it. After hours of simulation, hundreds of game crashes, we have finally scored 1 million points with Victor Wembanyama. As you can see, just from his seasons, this is his points per season. We're like halfway through this season, he has 24,000. The most you can get in a season of 2K is 65,535. So some seasons he probably had close to 100,000. Just we couldn't score over 65,000. And if we scroll all the way down here to the career total, he has 1,156 points in his career. He also has 173,923 rebounds, 36,718 assists, 35,000 steals, 36,000 blocks, and 205,000 turnovers, as well as 18,000 three-pointers. He is second in points to Cade Cunningham. I think he will pass him at the end of this season, but we're done simulating for now. I just wanted to see the 1 million number on here. It's honestly kind of crazy to see, but there we go. It is possible to get 1 million points if you hack the game and change the quarters to 1,000 minutes per quarter. But if you saw the title of the video, we're not trying to score 1 million career points. For our final record, we have to score 1 million points in a single game of 2K. We're just gonna hop into this season here. We're gonna face the Bulls next. I've maxed out all of Victor Wembanyama's stats, but we're coming to Simcast here. Spurs at Bulls. And I think my game just crashed. Let me try that again. Let me try this one more time. Okay, so we've upped the quarter length even more now. We are currently at 1 million minute quarters. Put that into perspective, that is 694 days. Each quarter is 694 days long. Now, if we just go to simulate game, obviously this is going to take forever to get through the entire game. So we're going to hop into the game. 999,928 minutes. Okay. Yeah, that is right. Now, obviously, I'm also not going to just be playing this entire game because that's going to take forever. 694 days per quarter. So I want to see that if this works. If we just hit sim to end, is this going to break the game? It's looking like it's going to break the game. A million minutes might be a little too much for 2K to handle. So I'm going to try 10,000. I'm going to keep going up until it no longer works. We're in the simulation, still 9,989 minutes remaining in this quarter. If we sim to the end, yes, it works. Okay, let us sim to the end. The final score, 51,897 for the Magic, 44,746 for the Spurs. So we do have a million points. I mean, so we're not even close to 1 million points. I don't know why I said we're not even close to a million points here. 51,000. We need 20 times more than that. All right, so our next attempt here is 100,000 minute quarters. Let's see if this works at all. Oh, it actually worked. It actually worked. 100,000 minute quarters worked, and somehow we have a lower score than before. 47,000 to 40,000. Wembanyama is our top scorer here. He played 285,000 minutes, but he only scored 6,386 points. So I think we've kind of reached our cap here. I don't think it's possible to score a million points in a single game. Yeah, like when we go to the box score here, it says Victor Wembanyama only scored 641 points. I'm gonna try again with 50,000 minute quarters. It doesn't look like we can get over that score we got before, the 50,000 points. Like, these guys are playing 129,000 minutes but only scoring 6,000 points. It's just, so our record is 96,643 points in a single game. I think it caps at 100,000 and it doesn't go any higher than that. So unfortunately, we can't score 1 million points in one game. So the final record has been failed. But I mean, at least we found out the limit of the game. If you were to play for 644 days straight, you could score up to 100,000 points in a single game of 2K. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you check out this one right here, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.